I really am in a good mood tonight. I just want to say how happy I am with my life at this point. It seems like everything's just culminated for me in my life. I'm 39 years old. I've got a 17-year-old daughter that next year will be a senior in high school. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I'm in my 20s still. But she's a good girl. And I have a good career in the car business. I've been in the business for about 20 plus years. And I have a good boyfriend that recently got together, so I'm lucky for that. But I do have a confession to make. I'm a reformed party girl. And this suburban life fucking sucks. Pass me a joint and, I'm all over it. But, ask me to be a teen mom and I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. But really, he is a good guy. He got me off the dating scene, and it's been a good thing because I had many nightmare nights of hangovers and one-night stands, and I'm glad those are over. Just glad those are over. But I did have a chance to, get some skills that helped me along the way. I'm really good with some of those skills. So we'll let those go. He is a squeaky clean kind of guy, though. I just kind of have to work on him to, maybe meet me halfway. But his favorite thing is to look at the lovely faces of the Little League boys he's coaching after a win. And, my favorite thing is hearing that champagne pop cork and the girls' looks on my faces as I'm pouring them another batch of mimosas. Can I get a look? So it's just hard. I think that it's also hard because, he's a little bit of my mental superior. Sometimes, it's obvious that I'm an idiot at certain things. And he says to me the other day, he comes home and he says, I have to travel to Stockton. And I said, well, don't forget your passport. And I didn't know that Stockton was in California. So, it was this look of like bewilderment and, kind of disappointment, sadness, and a little bit of, what the fuck am I doing with this fraud? All rolled into one, And I just had to save myself, so I said, I thought you meant Stockholm. But at that point it was just too late. He knew I was an idiot, so thank God I have big tits. It's rough. I work in the car business, and that's a whole nother story. Car business is definitely interesting. The salesman, I hate to break it to you guys, you guys probably still believe in the Easter Bunny, but, these guys are lying, cheating sons of bitches. Okay? They're fucking liars. And, they have a certain lingo where they tell you, they close in a deal, that means they sold you a car. So the two salesmen were sitting by the vending machine, and one goes, I just closed that blonde bitch at the Foxfire last night. And meaning that he, had sex with her. And the other guy says, but did you see her friend, that gap-toothed bitch? She was back a book. Meaning that she was ugly whore. She's this ugly whore. He says, but I took her back to my place. She took her top off and she's TMU. That means true miles unknown, people. True miles unknown, you don't know how old this lady is. Okay? But then, he says, I smog and safetied her, and it was all good, meaning that he again had sex with her. So this kind of talk, I'm used to. It's just the Middle Easterns that I hope nobody in here is Persian, but I work with them, and it's like working at an airport, okay, in the middle of September with no TSA. You know what I mean? It's really, really stressful to be, every day when I open up the mail, I I bless myself for fear of anthrax, but you know, it's no good. It's no good. But, yeah, sorry. Anyway, that's all I got for today, people.